Hello. We heard Liz Truss going on and on about pies yesterday, and one of the wonderful people who makes comments on my site pointed out that Liz Truss should probably be eating humble pie. What a brilliant idea. However, all that said, there is a pie story which is in the news today, and that is that the Melton Mowbray pork pie company is folding. It's in receivership. A huge number of jobs are being lost. And why? Because of energy problems. So Liz Truss's plans to help businesses, Liz Truss's plans to help us through the energy crisis simply haven't worked, and not in time. And why do I mention this now? Because clearly she has made an effort. No. That effort comes after 6 weeks of introspective navel-gazing, which was unnecessary, and has actually produced a lame Prime Minister as a result that the Conservative Party do not know how to get rid of. 6 weeks when the crisis was already underway and the government, any decent government, would have acted, but our government hasn't. 6 weeks when at the end of it we're told we have the same government that we had before but with a different Prime Minister, perfectly reasonable, and now she's trying to foist on us a manifesto that we never signed up for, that we never agreed to at the last election in 2019. This is chaos. This is chaos, and it is having a direct impact on people's lives. Now, I remember when I was little, I remember biking through Melton Mowbray regularly. I also remember every time I went to school, I went through Melton Mowbray. Every so often we'd go through Melton Mowbray and we'd stop and have a pork pie, or at least I wouldn't have a pork pie, but my father would have a pork pie, and I would watch and think, well, the crust's rather lovely. I don't really like pork pies. I do quite like game pies, I must say. Game pies are lovely, but pork pies I can do without, but I love the look, the texture, and the tradition of the pork pie, and I would do anything to defend it, and I wish our present Prime Minister and our present government had taken the same view. Pork pies are part of traditional Middle England, and it's traditional Middle England which apparently voted for Liz Truss. What did they think they were doing? What did they think they were doing? Because in Truss, you cannot trust. And the Melton pork pie is a good demonstration of that misplaced trust.